Nah, we don't need tutorials here. Not around here, partner. Not around here. They've done it. They've made the arguably greatest game of all time back with the second one. Okay. I want to fight elites for sure because they're pretty easy in the first floor. I'm thinking like this path, get a lot of card encounters, and go here. Let's do this path and take 2 elites here if it's good. Maybe that's better. It's the IronClad, right? The deck is the same. Okay, yeah, forget it. Let's do this. Well, okay, we're literally always starting there, so I feel for the game. Turns play themselves. I hate. Yeah, some screen shake is fine. Okay. Zoom. Yes. Okay. I'm cool with taking more damage. If this is like the oh man, what was the guy in Act 1? There was like a guy that was like a turtle who like enraged himself over time and did damage to you. That guy you kind of had to kill or you like eat damage. Lose 16 HP, gain 12 block. That's a new one. Are all of these new? All of these are actually new. That's kind of crazy. Strength is so good though. I feel like you want damage early and then you can think about other stuff after. I don't have any potions. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take the scared out. There's a lot of risk, I think, to fighting without like, killing something first. If I can kill one of these, it will kill the one with more HP. Okay. Draw. Wait. Ooh, changed it actually. Okay. Again, I can kill one. That's giving me 4 life. Actually, just more effective HP to block, right? Because if I have to kill one, I have to use 2. This is only blocking 4 damage. It's just more HP to do this, right? The new animations are cool. I used that card twice, so I would have lost an additional 4 HP if it was the other Burn and Blood one. Inflame is really good. AoE is also just so good in the early acts. 13, that seems really good. I don't know what the boss is like. I don't know what the I'm gonna take an attack again because I think offense is better than defense early on. But like I don't know what AoE looks like here, and that's kind of my biggest concern. Is like I fight something with AoE, I have no AoE, and I take a ton of damage. Okay. What? Okay. Deal 8 damage if the enemy is vulnerable. Hits twice. I mean, that's just better strike in the first place. Very good with bash. Is vulnerable a synergy now? I believe is like the safest card. This is an uncommon, so I'm just gonna take the uncommon. But I feel like there is some validity to the other stuff. Okay, see, like AoE guys, what is this? The next time, okay. So it actually, wow, it actually blocks AoE once. That's pretty crazy. Can I kill one? I can kill one. This guy's dealing 6 damage. I guess I just kill one of them and move on. That's kind of nuts, actually. Does it regrow? No. The lingering animation makes me think it's gonna like respawn, but it is not. So I can kill. So this gives me. So let's say I hit this one. Can I kill both? I can kill both. I can kill this one if I take 1 HP for it, and then I can block, which I think is worth it. I mean, one turn longer to take like HP is not worth it. But... So that's a new enemy for sure. Shrug It Off is amazing. Armaments is very good sometimes. The first Armaments is so good because it's just like a value point that like, you know, you get, and then you have like all of this effective upgrade. I think Shrug is like objectively a better card. Do they have Searing Blow? I mean, Searing Blow is the reason to take Armaments generally. I'm gonna take the Armaments. It's pretty good. First Armaments so good. Good question mark here. Okay, that's cool. I mean, we're gonna take whatever this is. It's a quest. It literally says quest. That's pretty cool. Okay. Gain the... Okay, upon pickup, gain the card Bird Swoop. A bird hip will accompany you in battles. So I rested to get a 14 damage attack. I mean, that's pretty good. I think it's like generally better to take combats, but like taking the question marks is like I get to see the new content of the game, right? Is that you follow me on that one? The first time you play this card, each combat gain an energy. Oh, I actually wasn't convinced I wanted to play that, but I think it's okay. Let's do Armaments, because I will play it, get an energy, upgrade my cards, so it's just a free upgrade everything. That sounds pretty good. I wish I fought more elites here, but I didn't know what to expect. So yeah, that pretty much works exactly as I wanted. Oh, I have like a little guy. It's cute. Okay. I actually just killed this guy some amount of time, right? So this is 10. And then I hit for, so 10 damage plus, this will become 8. So plus 4 is 12, so 10 plus 24. All right. Rage, pretty good. Not sure we want to. I actually don't know if we want any of these. Not feeling them too much. We don't have card draw, which I think makes Rage better. You don't skip that. Low key. At the start of each combat, gain 4 plating. That's pretty sick. I think we're double eliting into maybe resting. We have 2 potions, so I feel like double elite is pretty good. Okay. He's going to block. This guy's going to debuff me. Taking 5. Potion to kill one of these feels pretty good. I think I kill this guy. And then I go like this. Okay, he made me frantic. That sucks. This is already pretty much exactly what I wanted it to be. Kill that guy for sure. I just killed them all actually. Bash, breakthrough, yeah, I did. Okay. Light work, no reaction. Oh, battle transit. Oh, all these cards are actually really good. Okay. Draw cards is really good when you have things that cost 0. I have one thing that costs 0. I think I probably just want a higher value card, and I think Uppercut is a higher value card. It's also another vulnerable, which is good with Dismantle. I think I honestly am like True Grit or Uppercut is better than Battle Trance low key here. Okay. I was worried little bro would say something about this, but he does not. What does this do? At the end of its turn, gain 1 strength. That's pretty bad. I would say. Cannot block. That's adorable. Rip my plating. This is free. Call me next week, buddy. Gain energy at the start of each turn. That's pretty good. Gain 2 energy at the start of each turn. What? Bludgeon's an uncommon now, too. I mean... This is so good. And it's a rare. Totally take it. Automate it. Gain the Sword of Stone. Transform into a powerful relic after defeating 5 elites. We're probably killing elites. That's really hard. This is pretty late. I kill 1. I'm assuming bosses don't count. So I have to kill 2 on each floor to just get it. I think I just rather take the money. Upon dying some minions. Okay. What's that? The end of your turn, if this is in your hand, take 3. Okay. I can probably just kill this, right? This is 10. So this is 25 plus 9. Can I kill it? So it's gonna summon something when it dies? So this is 16. I guess I can just summon it. What does it summon? Okay, I can't figure it out without using all of my mana anyway, right? I guess I would just rather not take the damage. I have to pop it like this. I won't be able to do it in a different way. I just want the damage. That sucks, because I just lost my AoE card. That sucks. Okay, these guys are kind of soy though. This is an elite, right? Yes. I think gaining energy is pretty good. Killing 1 just might be better. I might not even use the energy. But what's my alternative? Actually, I have a pretty good alternative. I can just deal 14 damage and then block. I think it's fine. So this is gonna buff itself. I will kill the tankiest one that's buffing and then block, I think. Oh, so plating is different now. It's not when I take damage. It's just it reduces in general. So I will hit this one, block. You know? And the True Grit would look really good right now. Or also this AoE. Okay, I was gonna say this guy. This kills this one. I mean, I guess just this, and then I just kill the other. I don't quite kill 2. I kill this guy. I kill this guy. I can't quite kill him, but I don't want to take. Maybe I should just deal the damage because of infestation, but I think it's fine. Okay, these cards are pretty good in general. Until you draw a non-attack card. So Pillage seems good with higher, but Flame Barrier is just really good in general and like kind of just wins some matchups. Like it just straight up won fights in Slay the Spire 2. Like there's so many like really good fights with this guy. I think I will just take Flame Barrier. It's just like a higher quality card. I think this is a fine turn to fire. I will take no damage. Well, like 1 energy without it being upgraded, which is pretty bad, but whatever. Armaments, you gotta love it. That's pretty sick, I won't lie. Thank you, Bird Boy. 0 mana attack is really good. So, I make you weak. I do not kill you. Then I can go defend. Seems quite decent. This has lost its seed. Weird to say, but whatever. I can just do this though. This is like actually the most good. will definitely take a Whirlwind with Strength. It's just a great card. I'm like full HP, so obviously we're not doing that. I think Fire is a card I might not play with armaments, but I'll probably play this other stuff with armaments, so I'm just going to take the 2 energy. That's probably good. What was the other, like, that card is like replacing one in my mind. That was pretty similar. What do you do the next 9 times? This loses HP, it loses only 1 HP instead. Okay. So I will block. This, I guess. There is a card that was like, you get vulnerable, but you deal damage, essentially. I don't want to use the potion because it's like not a like using it is kind of bad into the next floor, but I also don't want to take damage. But I'm only taking 1. I think I'm fine to just chill. I probably want to use a potion. I will probably use it in a better. This is like a pretty good distance, I would say. So heals like damage. I'm gonna go to 26, so I'm okay taking 1 damage, honestly. I don't think it matters all that much, right? It's just giving me 3 status cards. Just going to take 1 damage. Okay, so I drew this card at the bottom of my deck. Regressively. Do I even want to use armaments here? Yeah, I guess these cards are good to upgrade. I lost my plating, which kind of sucks. That was one thing that was good about like plated armor before, is like you kind of just always like, you would like obviously be able to lose it, but you could like keep it for a pretty long time. But I guess this is a nice kid. This is a pretty interesting enemy because he's like, you know, it's kind of hard to attack him. I have 1 strength. I'm just gonna play everything actually. I could have energy there or strength there, and I thought about both, but I didn't think it was the time, frankly. I just play everything. Play barrier. Set up. This is going to deal damage while also giving me 4, so it's 1 less armor to deal another 21. I think it's fun. Man, true grit value is always so good because of stuff like this. Like, you just get so much garbage in your deck sometimes. I've already used this. I will upgrade all of this other stuff. Now using it earlier, the armaments is or the uppercut is going to keep the vulnerable for a turn, which is good. Cool. Okay. That was the first floor. That was pretty easy. Transform all attacks in your hand into giant rock. That's hilarious. I mostly have like strikes, so that's pretty good with strikes specifically. Demon form is really good with Pyre, I would bet, because it's like you can maybe play it easier in later turns. Deal 4 damage twice. Exhaust a random attack in your hand and add its damage to the card. So Thrash is actually kind of a win condition also, because you just keep having it come around, right? It is good in long fights. It is good in. It is not good in short fights. So it's kind of the same as Demon form in that regard. But I think like my deck is pretty small, right? It's 19 cards, so this will come around pretty quick. That feels good, honestly. Deals the damage twice too. So this is also kind of a strength payoff. I mean, like, Whirlwind is a good card. Man, losing Whirlwind would be bad. I guess it's like whatever. If I lose it, I lose it. But I could also take Demon form. Maybe I just take Demon form. Just so generically, like, this is just always a win condition. This card seems kind of busted though. It's really slow. Like, both of these are slow. I guess this is quicker. Honestly, it's just at a higher mana, like mana cost. I'm gonna just take Demon form. Demon form is so easy. Such a powerful card. Fighting the Insatiable. Okay. You don't heal. Okay, I've healed. Okay. If you end your turn with wow, that's pretty good. Remove 5 cards from your deck after each combat. Randomly add 1 back. Upgraded. This seems like really, really good, especially once you have higher going, because it's super easy to just have an extra energy, and then you just like your whirlwind is better, so you're kind of like always like it's really easy to chain that mana, right? And it sets up a huge whirlwind. I have whirlwind, so I have an energy payoff, and I have that. That seems pretty good. And it's also like it's better with demon form because like if I don't draw it turn 1, I can like play it with other cards the following turn. So I think I'm feeling the tier here. This card is not bad, but like I'm gonna remove like bad cards and just get them back, and I have armaments. Drawing 1 additional card is also good. I think I'm gonna do this. Like discount ice cream. I need to hit a shop for sure. I gotta spend some money. This might even be a double shop path. I'm kind of feeling this. This is a pretty early shop into an elite, into safety or elite and shop. This is great, right? I just do both. What does this do? It becomes so if this thing's attack is fully blocked, it becomes stunned. I will fully block this. Right? So I'm +8, so 5 + 8 is 13 + 4, so I will fully block its attack. Let's just attack this one, I guess. Flame barrier really good. Oh, I'm actually not even getting attacked though. This wastes 3 damage. This is wasting more. I could consider anger more in this run, but I just don't really like anger often, honestly. Headbutt is great. Shrug it off is also great. Headbutt plus the bird thing seems so good though, actually. Just a free, like, whatever amount of damage. Shrug is so good. So is... Headbutt is like an attacking shrug, and I have Ornamental Fan, and I have a 0-cost attack. That seems like just so good. Afflictions on your cards. Tries to escape this combat. Okay, so this guy is trying to stop. More damage than I want to take. I don't see a way around it though. I could... It's probably a decent chance to use an energy potion. Or I can just pass, take a little bit of damage, and then gain the energy rollover. Take my uppercut? Okay. He'll be vulnerable next turn? Yes, he will. Lose 1 HP? Okay. Dude, this guy's yoinking, trying to yoink my shit. What a jerk. Oh, you can. Okay, so it's like the birds. You can knock him on the ground. And this is like what we were talking about with this thing. That was. Do I want uppercut back? I think I want uppercut back. I actually thought it would give me more of a choice. It did not, but I do think uppercut is good. I question like diluting my deck too much and adding this. It is a free attack, and I do have Ornamental Fan. Yeah, I think I will take it because I have a free attack with Ornamental Fan, but like, I'm not convinced that card that's like super. This is like, I'm not like specifically worse because I took the other stuff. That's not great. Okay, can I kill one of these? Not quite. Can if I'm willing to gain 2 strength, right? Because this will that'll add 4 damage and kill this guy. I think I'm okay with that, honestly. Am I? I'd also use the energy. I definitely think this is like a potion moment. I just don't know where. I want to play all of the card. I want to leave myself an energy, is the thing. I could use the energy potion to gain the energy in the following turn and not take damage. Which actually is probably pretty good, right? I gain 16, and then I kill this guy. I don't kill this guy if I do that, actually. So I'd have to use 2 potions. I think it is just straight potion. Call it. 7 life. And then it's just, do I want to gain 2 energy next turn, or do I want to fully block this guy and stun him? I feel like fully blocking this guy and stunning him. And taking less damage is good, right? I only take 1 damage this way. Getting 8 would feel bad. A bit regrettable. I can't really play Whirlwind here to set up for next turn. I can do this. I think is also pretty good. Plus 15 strength. That's crazy. I'm actually not gonna be able to kill like literally everything, right? I can kill one of them and then I'll take some damage. I guess that's better than nothing. Is it just... I guess this is just better. And next turn I want to float the energy. Bird boy. All of these seems bad. I already have a whirlwind and it's kind of awkward. Good on all that. Yeah, I want to see encounter. I want to see the question marks because they're different. Okay. The start of your next 5 combats gain 2 strength. Okay. I guess I can fight 2 elites with the strength, which is probably worth 150 gold. That's 2 relics, right? Thanks, buddy. Kind of just threatened me to like eat or don't, or like suffer, but whatever. I want to float an energy over, which means flame barrier. I'm gonna put up 16. They're hitting me for, this is 16 plus 8, so I will take 8 damage. I can't quite kill one. This one's gonna take the most damage. This one's gonna buff itself. Are these conjoined? Yeah, okay, they are. Okay, fight me, that deal 6 damage twice, gain 2 strength. I can kill one. Like, I can kill this one. They all don't gain strength for sure. Yeah, okay. This one only gains strength. So... I'm weakened. I have to use this because it's free, actually. And then I headbutt something back and draw cards. I feel like I'm going to have to use a potion here, which is fine, honestly. I guess I could headbutt back Flame Barrier. And then draw it, which might be the best use of my resources. I really want to kill this, is the thing. So I deal 6 to it, and then I deal 11. But it gains strength, so I like really have to kill it. And I don't get to play Demon Form that way. Kind of awkward. Maybe it's just Demon Form and chill, low-key. Demon Form and defend? Seems bad. Do I need Demon Form to win the fight? Not really. I guess if a Whirlwind is just ending the fight, regardless, especially if I gain strength, right? Maybe it's actually just this, and see if I draw Whirlwind. Because I will kill him. I will kill him. I do not find Whirlwind. This is mana neutral for next turn. Or I can do this actually and just not take damage and also get the energy, so that's probably better. Yeah, I'm taking crazy damage. You guys are kind of swinging at me. Okay, they lost their strength, which Roland's at the bottom. It's crazy, but not that bad fight, honestly. Retain your hand for 2 turns. What is this? This is a relic? This is a potion. At the start of each combat, procure a potion-shaped rock. Deals 15 damage. Okay. Cool. Some anime-ass art there, low-key. I definitely don't want Body Slam, and I definitely don't want it, I think. Time to spend some money. Akabeko, actually so good. Whenever you gain gold... What? Isn't this just like literally every fight? Can I buy both? I can't, right? Put an attack from your draw pile into your hand exhausts. I definitely want Akabeko, because it's so good with Whirlwind. This also seems so good, though. Then I think I'm just chilling on money. I want to fight elites for sure, I think. Chompers, for sure. Oh, okay. It's literally giving me a potion. Getting more damage than I want here still. High key. I think it's just defend, breakthrough. I could also do nothing. I could not attack. And then draw Whirlwind potentially. This is so much damage though to like just like do nothing. So I feel like that's crazy. I'm going to gain max HP. I do actually draw Whirlwind. This is plus damage, right? So this is this has to be just like damage. Does this kill them though? So Whirlwind is going to deal 40 afterwards. Yeah. Is it at the start of each combat? Yeah, it is. Shrug it off and double do. Get an additional start of your next 2 turns. That's crazy. In your hand for 2 turns. I think I just need energy. And the rock is fine. Let's elite max a little bit. Okay, I just gained 82 gold. Just gained 7 HP. Get this potion-shaped rock, which is actually pretty hilarious. 3 times 7 is a lot. I'm going to potion-shaped rock. I don't think this will cause me to get this debuff. Gain energy, get an additional energy at the start of your next 3 turns. I need the 2 energy for both of these. I could also, I think it's just actually, I'm just taking energy instead of calling it. Gem 7. Whatever, honestly. I'm not interested in taking damage when I can. This is what I was talking about Flame Barrier earlier. I don't remember what the other option was, which is probably poor of me. But Flame Barrier just so good, so often, in like so many random fights. I will uppercut you, take less damage. I will uppercut you again to block. I don't think it is worth a daze. Does it go here? It does. To deal. Yeah, I don't know. That's a lot of dazes. Let's headbutt you. Get back. I can just kill you next turn? Probably, right? I take something that does damage. It just does. this does damage. Actually, just the first time you play an attack skill and power each turn, gain 1 strength and 1 dexterity. That's pretty cool. It's pretty difficult to do. Yeah. It's like just blocks though. I think it's pretty likely I will have somebody vulnerable in a longer fight, especially if I draw their cards. I'm actually like so healthy too. Let's upgrade Demon Form. I think. Other options is like Uppercut. Flame Barrier is pretty good. Demon Form I just am probably going to play before other cards, and like the longer the fights are, the more likely I think I am to wheel the armaments. Did I just win this fight with energy? Do I get a second one? I don't think I want any of that. Argument for Anger. That's kind of real with Ornamental Fan and Strength. I don't have like cards that draw cards though. Okay. Obtain the Lost Wisp. Whenever you play power, deal 8 damage to all enemies. I can gain 57 gold. How many powers am I playing? I think I played 2. 1, 2. I have Whirlwind for AoE also, so it's kind of like whatever. Like I'm not really struggling on AoE. Just give me money, I think. How's a max HP when you give me money? Okay. Gives me energy when I attack. I want to take like 1,000,000 damage for nothing, but I don't know what the alternative is. I think it's just Demon Form and Regen this fight, low-key. Giving Akka back out if you're curious what that was. Okay, I can't sit on this guy forever, it looks like, because he does a good amount of damage. I could have played Bash if I knew, like if I remember this guy gave me an energy back. Yeah? Okay. Okay. I do be strength this. Once we get going, we're honestly kind of like, I don't want to say unbeatable, but like once we get going, we just deal so much damage, it seems like. Iron Wave, I'm honestly feeling just as more blah. It's so like inefficient on both sides though. I think making Colossus better is also an argument for that. I guess it's like also like it's extra block with Ornamental Fan. I just like Iron Wave. I'm kind of just a sucker for an Iron Wave. I don't think I'm going to need to rest. I think that's pretty unlikely. Whirlwind, I think, is definitely one of the highest value upgrades right now because it's just always going to be pretty good. And I could play it like first turn before Demon Form, and this is better. This is 3 damage times. I think it's just like you play Whirlwind pretty quick often, so I think Whirlwind is good. Insatiable. It tends to give you 6 status cards. 6 status cards? It tends to use a buff. Okay. Sure. turn. Let me throw a rock at you before I forget. Enemy intends to attack for 6 damage 2 times. 4 turns you will be eaten and die. Okay. What did he? Yep. Increase the cost of this card by 1. Okay. Does this get upgraded? Find out. It does not. I'm going to play it, because why wouldn't I? Okay. You love it? You love it? It's okay. It's like an easy bash into shrug if we see something better. Then I will just get farther away from this guy, I think, and be okay with that. Once we have the energy engine going, it feels really, really strong. It's just like before that is tough. Because now we're just like, you roll over so much energy. And me with demon form. I think it's just this, and that's 2 turns. 2 less energy next turn is bad. I kind of maybe could have played it differently, but I'm like, is it worth? Let me increase my energy and run away farther. Maybe I'm being too scared. I just don't know, like, the scaling on this guy. Like, it's just a fight I don't know, so I don't want to risk dying when it's like just so preventable. Flame barrier, headbutt, give me back flame barrier, iron wave, strike, throw down a block, we're chilling. He's going to die next turn. I will too if he eats me, but what do you do about that? Okay. 1-2 punch. Pretty good. Double tap. Cool art, honestly. I mean, good with bird swoop, which is free. Really, really good with whirlwind, also. We have enough energy where I don't think that's an issue. I think offering is pretty legit because we also have a ton of energy, so just drawing cards is good. But this is kind of like an energy outlet, potentially. Kind of down to it. Normally the issue with 1-2 punch, I think, is not having enough energy, but I think we do have enough energy to enable that. What is this guy? I can't check. Okay. Who is this? Give yourself to me and you feared as much as I. Okay. Add 1 enthralled to your deck. Gain energy at the start of each turn. It must be played before other cards. You cannot transform it or remove it. Add 3 apparitions to your deck. That's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, Apparition's insane, and we don't have a ton of defense, actually. I don't know, Apparition's pretty insane. Full art Apparition looks so cool, by the way. What is that? Yeah, I mean, I'm totally, I would love to be Apparition. Are you kidding me? It's like the best effect in the game. So chop into 2 elites, or shop into elite, rest, potentially 1 elite. I think I'm more feeling this path. Every fight also gives us more money. Could have thought there, don't need to. Simple as. Simple as. 1 armaments is plenty. It's like pretty low. The second one is much lower card quality, I will say. We will both demon form. basically, right? He's going to buff himself with the Ka. 9 is crazy, by the way. That's actually. I will take no damage, lose an apparition. But they were kind of equal there. How much damage is this? 23 times a lot. So, first of all, I'll throw this at you. Be intangible and give me 80 something damage to you. Give me intangible. Yeah, apparition is just so good, dude. Apparition just so good. Shrug It Off seems great. Little suspect probably with apparition, but we're gonna upgrade them because what else do we have to upgrade? Start of each boss combat heal 25 HP. A random card in each card reward is enchanted with Swift 1. Okay, I'm probably not taking more cards, so that's probably not happening. I think Scales is like a fine effect. I think a lot of these are like overall pretty mid, honestly. Go ahead and remove a Defend from the deck because we have Ornamental Fan. And then I guess I will just take Pentagram, or is there another shop I can reroll at? I can reroll at another shop if I choose to not fight the Elite. But I think removing a card and seeing another look is probably worth it. Shrug. I'm frail. Very kind. I will keep Demon Form. This is a fine apparition, honestly. Can I just roll it over for next time? It makes me wonder how many apparitions you get in the later sections, because apparition used to just be, you know, so good where you'd get like 5 from the one event, or I wonder if it's just like all worse, like if you just get them, that's everywhere. I'm sad this is going, but I think it's not gonna play it. I guess I could just play it for fun, but kind of the same, right? There's one another flame barrier? Maybe. Probably. I'm probably fine with dealing however much to not get 2 energy next turn, because the energy payoff is Whirlwind anyways, right? Okay. You have exhausted a card this turn. Deal 6 damage, deal 4 additional damage for each card in your exhaust pile. I have some cards that exhaust, for sure, but it's mostly just these, right? And I also just have damage for demon forms, so like, why worry? What is the other option? This one, game block and another 8 block if you have exhausted a card this turn. That's not good because I'm exhausting when I had apparition, right? So it's kind of like whatever. I would say, I think I'm just fine with this, honestly. Whenever you enter a question mark room, heal 4 HP. Upon pickup, gain 5 card rewards. Every time you play 10 skills, gain 7 block. That could be good. This is definitely way too late. Retain is probably really good. The start of your turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies, increase this damage by 5. Huh. Okay. I think retaining my hand seems really good. There's also an argument for getting the cheap power to make it better with this rainbow ring to get the dex, which I'm kind of down with. There will not be another shop unless it's in a question room, and I don't think I'm going to many question rooms. I think I'm fine with a stone armor for the rainbow ring. I'm going to remove something. I'm probably fine removing a strike. And then I think I want this retain thing. I just get a ton of energy, so that seems really good. Like, retain is way better when you have like all the energy in the world to use it with, right? I will start upgrading apparitions because they are just so overpowered. Sure, doesn't really do much. Give me another one. I don't really have a lot of cards I want to upgrade, so I'm like, whatever. I think I also haven't been making great use of potion-shaped rock now that I'm thinking about it, but it's like probably fine. I would like to retain this. Don't want to use this turn, but I don't really have a choice. It is going to go away. I think both of these are fine. I eat away at his... I don't want to lose Apparition, obviously. But I eat away at his artifacts, and I get... Oh, I can just Demon Form. I'm losing another Apparition, which is not great. So, Power... Skill... Attack. It's Rainbow Ring. I can just Apparition. I think I have decent odds of not needing to. I'm gonna read a little bit on Fix block. So, okay. So this is gain 6. I should just have this block potion. I guess I like actually just don't need to use it as the thing, though, right? I guess I can just Apparition or Whirlwind. Because this is only like another 18. Give me a Whirlwind for next turn to kill this guy. I swear I had something that cared about skills. Wait, don't think. I think I'm checking on that. Yeah, okay. Pretty much how you want it to go. The first hand you draw each combat is upgraded. That's pretty cool. Grapple, deal 9 damage whenever you gain block this turn, deal 7 damage to an enemy. I already have 1-2 punch, so I'm not like, I don't think I need a second one. Honestly. Pommel Strike is also really good. Pommel Strike is really good with a lot of energy. It's kind of like specifically just a little bit bad. I probably shouldn't have gotten rid of that fire potion for stupid like stone potion, but in my head I'm like, oh, I should get rid of a card. I should get rid of a potion to make my I should get rid of a potion because I need to free up a slot for the free potion I'm gonna get, but then it was just like worse than the my card I had, so that was a mistake. What is this? Man, I feel like this is like this is giving me the vibes of the poison slime thing. This whole hand is upgraded, I don't know. Okay, his status did not change, so it's definitely not that guy. Hen slime is crazy. That's so illegal, bro. I'm using a potion because I might gain one from him, and then I'm going to gain more just in general in the future, right? So playing these 3 is giving me a dex in the future and a strength if I choose to play both of these. Or I can just have 2 energy for next turn. I think I'd rather have 2 energy for next turn. I'm just gaining some strength, right? Can I block through it? So I uppercut you. You hit me for 24. This 12 and 5 is a good chunk. I mean, that's 17. Probably not worth taking any damage. I will probably kill this guy before he comes back around, right? That's the thought process, essentially. Wish I could pick back up Whirlwind, but I just, you know, there's no way I can do that. So I think you just give me an apparition for next turn, and then I'm just like slowly killing this guy, right? I'm like debating if this is even worth the energy loss. But again, like Whirlwind is the payoff for the energy, right? So it's like, why wouldn't I? Okay, so I can just do this. And I did get a potion back, which I remember thinking about earlier, like I should just use this because I'm probably gonna get a potion back. Deal 8 damage to all enemies, deals 2 additional damage for each other attack you've played this turn. That feels pretty good. And it's just like generically dealing damage. I mean, rare soup, but like rares are just good, right? I'm playing a lot of attacks in like a turn normally. Probably don't need it. My deck is probably just big enough. I just like should probably do less. Powers are afflicted with Galvanize. Take 8 damage when this card's played. Okay, so this will deal 8 damage. I want to take damage with like one of my main cards to kind of win the game. So I can gain a Dex permanently by doing this. So let's shrug. Set up strike. Stone armor. Now I've permanently gained a Dex. And I'm gonna take damage. I'm gaining 7 actually, so it's not that bad. So I'm gonna be at 9 block. I gain 6, I take 3 damage. It'd only be bad if I like literally drew another apparition. Which luckily you're both in. Here we're playing 3 cards to get the ring thing. 3-1, 3-1. Kind of getting cooked. Don't know what the boss is. I don't know what any of the bosses are really. But whatever. Didn't use this potion again, but it was tactical for sure. True Grit is like so useful a lot of the time for like random statuses they might inflict on me. Where I'm like, you know, is it worth it? I do, you know, again, have so many like cards though, but True Grit also solves the deck thinning problem in a lot of ways, which I'm kind of down. Definitely gonna use this rock. Don't know what these guys do. This guy's debuffing me, this guy's blocking and attacking, this guy's just attacking. I think I just killed the fragile one first. Infernal Blade, Perfected Strike. I'm taking not that much, honestly. 15 is not that much. I don't want to take that much, no. I want to carry over block for future turns. So I'm kind of just X. What is X? All your cards are ethereal. If the card is in your hand at the end of your turn, it is exhausted. Wow, that's crazy. Missing the text is awesome. Like unironically. It's just like it's just an indicator. That's pretty funny. So Stone armor, shrug. Attack gives me, well, I'll do 1-2 punch into this. It gives me strength and dex. I cannot kill him. I think I would rather just like lose this and gain the block. Yeah, whirlwind is kind of what I've been waiting for. Does this just kill them all? I think it actually does, right? Is this more damage? I think it is. This gives me 2 strength. So it's taking 10 damage away. Alright, it's taking 11 damage away to give me 12. Okay. Lucky tonic. Gain 1 buffer. Buffer is so good. 2 random attacks. Okay, is there anything I want to get upgraded here? No. None of those are that good. Whetstone, sure. Okay, I mean, that's non-basic. It'd be worse. And then I think I want to upgrade Apparition. Either that or 1-2 punch, but I think it's just Apparition. Apparition is just so busted, man. One buffer is crazy, honestly. It's a pretty good use of breakthrough. My hand kind of sucks, actually. My hand really sucks, actually. Okay. I can just ship it all. Probably not worth it. The energy for next turn, take 1 damage. What is this? Bound? Only 1 bound card can be played each turn. Cards are unbound at the end of turn. Okay. So. I don't think I want 1-2 punch that much. I don't really want... I might want a 1-2 punch pommel. This card could be way better, though. Gonna draw me 2 cards. I guess I can draw 2 cards first and then decide if I want to. 1-2 punch, right? 18 damage. Don't think that's Apparition territory. I can 1-2 punch uppercut also. Pretty good. I have like no follow-up though. I guess it's honestly not that bad, right? I probably want an Apparition here actually. Order? Might have been worse order. A 99 vulnerable? What? Okay. Now this is definitely getting to like, yeah, I'm like, get rid of this garbage. This is more of what I'm looking for. And we're just gonna drink potions because we are winning or losing. That was crazy, honestly. Dismantle. I might make him weak. So this is 1 skill. This is 1 power. This is an attack. This is another attack. I'm okay with taking 24, I think. That wasn't the best use of buffer. I know I have this buffer potion. I do not think that was a great use of buffer. And then it's just definitely this, right? And I kill one of them. So it's 13 times 7, and then this guy's taking 50% more damage. Even if it's just 25, it's fine. I guess I could Apparition. Is this killing him, I guess, is the question? So 13 plus 50%, so that's plus 6. So it's 18 times 7. Yeah, that's good. Shame I don't have a way to purge debuffs. That would go crazy mode right now. It has to be Pommel Strike because it draws me cards. The other ones are nice, but I mean, drawing cards is pretty good here. It's probably not worth it giving this to myself. Like so little return. I have buffer for a big attack. I will. This is a pretty good equilibrium. I shrug it off. Equilibrium. Uppercut. Defend. And then I get forward swoop, which is crazy mode. I think this is a fine moment to fight. Is Whirlwind in the pool? Whirlwind is not in the pool, but the other one is Equilibrium is. I might not be playing Fight Me because I have 99 more, and I'm just gaining strength fast enough. Give me Equilibrium. This is so much damage, actually. I have a buffer, so I'm not like dying next turn, right? It's just why take? I will just kill him next turn. If I draw Whirlwind, which I do. I mean, that was pretty good. Good AoE. I mean, that was like a hybrid fight, like a dual fight. So the Archdemon Thrall have to arrive. I have this guy's cape. Okay. I mean, first run. Literally first run. That was pretty sick. Love Slay the Spire. I don't know what these epoch things are, but discovered epochs. You discovered 5 new epochs this run. Discovered 36 new enemies. Yeah, relics. Okay. In this time, revive, reveal epochs, unlock cards, relics, and much more. Mother of Resurrection, new, awaken from her slumber, rise champion again. Yeah, okay. Oh, because you'll get like, I forgot, I didn't get buffs. Like I didn't get the initial, the initial buff. Everyone pre-on. Okay, these are just colorless cards, sure. Placeholder. I love the placeholder. Like, there's just your war rage between the IronClads and the Valley Guard moves. A young IronClad. So IronClad is like made a deal with a demon. That's weird. I didn't know. Blood potion, soldier stew. Okay. Okay. This is not a placeholder. Okay, this is just all IronClad stuff because we won, I'm assuming. Okay, so we have this island now. Cool. All right, pretty cool. I mean, first run, that was fun. I love Slay the Spire. Slay the Spire 1, great game. I have beat Ascension 20 as the IronClad in Slay the Spire 1, so we will go for more here. Thank you so much for watching. If you did watch, hope you enjoyed. Have a great rest of your day.